issue. Though, I haven't looked too much into it. I think it's actually like a Power Rangers outfit. Come one, come all, the Moonfire Faire is here to offer the realm's beleaguered citizens a diversion from the sun's scorching rays and seeks volunteers from among the Adventurers Guild's ranks. That's a lot of apostrophes. Our festival has a long and storied history that hardly bears repeating, but for all intents and purposes it's become the premier event of our guild. We hope to stoke the fires of adventurous hearts, young, old, and all ages in between. This season's main event has become a favorite among adventurers and revelers alike, the Orzen Nimble Warrior course. Okay. Keeping vigil over the proceedings is the Sunshine Savior, Guardian of the Sandy Beaches. Hey, I want to be Guardian of the Sandy Beaches. Do they have that title? That's the one I want. Who is the Sunshine Savior, you ask? If your interest has been piqued, then I encourage you to make haste to Costa del Sol, where Herr Maga stands at the ready to apprise eager volunteers of the details. So I guess we have to go to Costa. Welcome to the Moonfire Faire. It's always a treat to see a new face, and one from Guild doubly so. Did Mayoru Moyoru's mention of the Sunshine Savior stir the spirit of heroism within you? Of course it did. I should hope so, because between you and me, we're in a bit of a bind. If you wouldn't mind lending an ear to our troubles, I'd appreciate the opinion of a fellow adventurer. Okay, so my experience in these events is that, like, somebody needs to learn a lesson, or somebody needs help because somebody else can't do a thing and they need you to do it. So I assume we're going to be Turbo Man here for the moment. Much obliged. You see, the fair's been no stranger to difficulties, making no mistake. People swimming where they shouldn't be, monsters treating the beaches like a bloody banquet, and all manner of other perils have put a damper on what's meant to be a time for celebration. To combat this, I came up with the idea of the Sunshine Savior, a brave soul whose duty would be to nip such problems in the bud before they become everyone's headache. Not only would they keep our patrons safe, but their deeds would raise the esteem of the guild as well. Not only that, but it would be a perfect opportunity to give our fresh blood a chance to shine. So I went looking for a stout arm from within our ranks, and after a process of stringent vetting, settled on an eager youth by the name of Lionel. The lad seemed a perfect fit, but his spirits have taken a sharp dive since he arrived in Costa del Sol. Whatever the cause of his troubles, it's plain he needs a guiding hand or two to see him through them. So if you got the time and the inclination, I'd like you to help set him on the right path. Once he's found his footing, I won't ask you to dote on him any longer. How about it? You're a lifesaver, friend. Now then, follow me and I'll make introductions. Lionel should be somewhere near the Aetherite. Let's go find him, eh? We just got here. Alright. Apologies, but the lad seems to be missing. I explicitly told him to wait here. Get your bloody hands off my goods! Sorry, terribly sorry. I only thought to help. The crates looked awfully heavy, you see. But you're right to be wroth at me. Yes, for why would you need my aid? With my arms thinner than sprouting reeds, I see the error of my ways. Like noise outside, sorry. See the error of my ways. I shall shovel buffalo dung as punishment. Oh, lad, sorry for snapping at you. Appreciate the thought, but the contents of these crates are my livelihood. Can't trust just any passerby with their safe carriage, you understand? And truth be told, you came at me like a chocobo taking its first steps. You need to strut with a bit of confidence if you don't want people looking at you crosswise, see? You've a good heart, lad. Anyone can see that. Work on your manner, and I reckon your next attempt at charity will go just fine. I can hazard a guess at what happened here, but I'd like to hear your side of the story nonetheless. Mind filling me in, Lionel? Oh, Master Hermaga, who is this? It can't be. Is this the woman, my replacement? Heavens forfend. I've been dismissed before my duty has even begun. There's no need for all that. She here is a member of the guild, and she's here to help, but first we need to know what's going on. Ah, you see, I was waiting orders like you asked, but then I spied that man struggling to carry his goods. I thought to offer a helping hand, but, well, you saw how the rest went. I see, I can't fault you for trying to do good, lad, but what he said was right. Your manner is bloody strange, and has been ever since you set foot on these sands. I don't recall you being so timid when we first met. If something's weighing on you, you needn't shy away from sharing the burden. You're too kind. Truth is, I just can't bear to have my face seen by others. All those eyes on me, it's dreadful. Under a helmet I have the confidence of a captain, but this heat has left me with no choice but to bare my naked face to all and sundry. I'm afraid I'm likely to do more harm than help if I can't get my nerves under control, but the festivities are due to start soon, and I can scarcely stand to look even you in the eyes. So that's the way of it. I appreciate your candor, lad. If it's as simple as covering your face, we can get you sorted straight away. Come with me to the storehouse. I have something there that I think you'll like. As for you, Zilly, you'd better wait here on the beach for our return. Don't worry, we'll be back before you can break a sweat. We'll get to that. Yeah, we'll talk about that after. Let's get this done first. And here we are. Feast your eyes upon Costa del Sol's Sunshine Savior. I like to have the little logos in it. Blinded by its brilliance, aren't you? I had this lovely piece made the moment I conceived of the Sunshine Savior. Special commission from the Weavers Guild. But genius isn't always obvious, I discovered. My colleagues claimed the coloring was too bold and the design too daring. I believe the word gaudy was tossed about. And so with a heavy heart I set it aside, until today, that is. By the gods, I feel like a whole foam taller. The fabric is so light and it's like I'm wearing naught but my name day suit. I'm ready to take on the world and then some. Yeah, okay. Masks are usually for hiding one's true nature, but this is Lionel. I remember. If you ask me, he looks the spitting image of a hero. But what do you think? Yeah, well, I'm not sure if it is an improvement, but it certainly suits him. We'll be polite. I'm overjoyed that you think so. Mark my words, the sands of Costa del Sol shall remain safe under the watchful eyes of the Sunshine Savior. Now then, Lionel, consider this your official appointment as the Sunshine Savior. Go forth and remember that you carry the reputation of the Adventurers Guild on your shoulders. Don't crumble under the weight, lad. Become a savior worthy of your namesake, and our guest will soon forget the countless monsters and maladies that lurk beneath the tides. I know you won't disappoint. Thank you, Master Ermengarde. Ermengarde. As the Sunshine Savior, I must bear all the responsibilities that the title implies. I can do this. I can become an adventurer that others speak of in awe. By the way, I'd like to apologize for my embarrassing conduct before. I admit a part of me is scared almost all of the time, but I can't let that dictate my life and my duty. Whatever happens, I swear to do all in my power to make this Moonfire Faire the safest yet. That being said, I realize I still have much to learn and would very much appreciate the aid of a seasoned adventurer such as yourself. Will you help me? I can't tell if I'm saying anything or not, but I'm sure I'm agreeing. Thank you. I look forward to growing under your wing. Allergic to sunshine. Ermengarde is eager to send the Sunshine Savior forth into the sands of Costa del Sol. Is this the outfit? It's like a one-piece. Yeah, I cannot equip with arm, leg, or foot gear. Phoenix Riser. It's dyeable. I want to see what it looks like dyed. We'll wait till we get it. And we'll try it on real quick. Lionel looks every ill in the hero, and no mistake. But looks aren't worth a damn if his heart isn't in it. How are you feeling of that mask, lad? Up for the work ahead? About that, as much as I'd like to jump right into the thick of things, I can't help but harbor some small doubts. The incident with the merchant earlier made me realize that it's one matter to want to aid those in need, but another matter entirely to know who needs it. Fortunately, with you by my side, the seasoned adventurer who's helped her fair share of troubled souls, I've asked her to take me under her wing for a bit, and I hope to be a quick study. We're just going to go to a couple of spots, talk to some people. Usually what happens. Excuse me. That's a capital idea, lad. Every adventure has a few stories being rewarded with scorn instead of coin. Strange as it sounds, a helping hand must be deft besides. Well then, let's revise your task, eh? Give you a chance to sharpen that nose of yours to the scent of unrest. Why don't you stand watch over the revelers gathered at the northeastern shores? If you spot trouble brewing, put a lid on it before it spills over. We'll attend you in supervisory capacity before leaping into action. Ask her for advice on how to conduct yourself. She'll guide you well, I've no doubt. No doubt about that. Now then, off with you. Battlefield on the beach awaits. Make me proud, you two. Make me proud. Battle on the beach. A guild member by the name of Boitafont is standing by for someone to relieve him of his duty. Speak with him first, then show the realm the measure of the Sunshine Savior. The bash at the... Why, if it isn't the Sunshine Savior, protector of the summer sands, please, please, release the beaches of Costa del Sol to your stewardship. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Okay, so it's just going to be a series of cutscenes. Leave Boitafont of his duty. Yes. Ah, yes, before I go, allow me to furnish you with these link pearls, a crucial tool for a pair of strapping guardians such as yourselves. Godspeed, saviors. Seems like it's lagging bad. Probably all the people here. I mean, look at all the people in cutscenes. Yeah. No, it's not bad looking. I mean, it's not really for me, but... Arg, there be pirates. And now our watch begins. Go on, Zilly. Tell me what you see. If there is trouble lurking about, the Sunshine Savior shall rise to action. Young Mikote lad and lass look like a sellsword just stole their lunch. A shifty pirate lass is sizing up a nearby man quite intensely by the looks of it. I'm guessing the shifty pirate is trying to help. We'll start at the top. Probably have to do them both. You have to help the innocent first. Urgh, I failed again. I'll never master the course at this rate. Come on, fool. I believe in you. Fool. Oh, I skipped it. Oh, I don't know what they said. I missed it. The lad looks absolutely crestfallen from what I can gather. He's having some difficulties with the Oars and Nimble Warrior course. I know what it's like to feel success slip from one's grasp time and again. Give him some words of encouragement. Leave him be. He'll learn more by lifting himself up. Well, I think we gotta... I think the point is to get the Sunshine Savior to do it. I'm like, yeah. Tell him to chip her up. Hey, you can do it. You want me to attempt the course? I'm equal to the challenge, you can be sure, but that would mean leaving my charges unprotected. Are you okay down there, sweetie? You ask me, it looks like the lad needs but a few words of encouragement. Yes, that should do the trick. Wait there, I'll be back in a flash. I have that top, I had to craft it. Yeah. Thanks, mister. You're the best. Sunshine Warrior forever. Fair were thankful enough, and the lad seemed once again eager to tackle the course. All in all, a success for the Sunshine Savior. 50 pirate lass. Bloody Carvalin thinks he's too good for a pirate, does he? I'll make him see, I will. But just ask him all nice like, fancy a stroll on the beach, Carvalin? Or some such. Bye. He'll just think I'm itching for a duel. Okay, so I can comment on this one. She's mumbling to herself an awful lot. The menacing provocations of a pirate, no doubt. What do you think? Yeah. Are you certain this has a scent of danger, or perhaps something foul has washed ashore? Ah, no matter. I shall trust your advice. It's what you're here for after. Yeah, so she's got a thing for him. I know this because I did it in a side quest. They're both like top-notch captains in Limsa. I'm beginning to understand. She wishes to say something, but it's caught in her throat like a bone. I mean, it's pretty obvious from the context. But there's like a whole side quest where like that's like the end. It's weird. And it turns out that Sissipu from the Fisherman's Guild is one of the most attractive women in Limsa Lominsa. The little Lalafell. Yeah, surprised me too. She's given up. Judging from her manners, she may have the same reservations as I concerning showing her face to others, a kindred spirit in need of aid. Alas, I have but a single mask, so I couldn't have helped even if I wanted. But you knew all of that, didn't you? Remarkable foresight, my friend. Truly remarkable. Well, I see nothing amiss in this area. What about over there? Well, yeah, because I did all the side quests. All of them. I'm just killing time. There's nothing else to do. Hey. About the fourth time you get kicked to Palace of the Dead or DC from it, it's like, I need something else to do. Now our watch begins. Go on, tell me what you see. If there is trouble lurking about, the Sunshine Savior shall rise to action. Yeah, I do see it in Palace 5 times so far in the 130 to 140 range. Yeah, that's fine. It's great. That's why I don't go back and do it anytime soon. Though it's the one thing I regret not doing on free trial, but that was like never my fault. A group of revelers are entranced by the Eorzean nimble warrior course. Some muscular fellows are slumped over the ground. Let me just start at the top. Looks like we're going to have to do them both. I mean, how many of them are there? How long is this going to last? I'm all down for, like, a good event, but... Go on, jump! Jump like your life depends on it. They're going to dive. Oh, is it a jump puzzle? You'll never make it from there. Watch out or you'll eat sand. Hate jump puzzles. Leap of Faith might be some of the hardest content in the game. Oh no, is he alright? I think I heard a snap. Yeah, you have to act. like, go do something. You are the Sunshine Savior. Go for a swim. I'm not dressed for swimming. It's made with fur. I mean, it's waterproof cotton cloth and fur, but still. Apologies for not waiting for your guidance. I dived into the ocean without a thought for what would come next. That's not what it sounded like to me, but okay. Before I knew it, there was water under my mask. I was sure I'd beat my end then and there, but somehow I found my bearings and brought that man ashore. I suppose fortune favors the reckless, eh? Not quite how it goes, but okay. I just put a Curl Beach Curl Beach halter up for sale. If they're selling those, I'm gonna be super PO'd. Are you alright, sirs? My muscles burn for more, but gods, I can barely see straight. Oh look, it's the Aliopos. Oh no, that's not good. Should I call upon one of the chaperones? I'm Zoe and Chloe's best friends. I suppose this heat and intense exercise mix as well as oil does with water. Should I offer assistance? Yeah, look at all those muscles. They'll be fine. I see that, but we use our muscles before the pitiless rays of the sun. At the very least, I should recommend a short constitutional. Hey, they're part of the body improvement club, certainly. Do a pose off. I had a word with the men, and they insisted there was nothing to worry about. Still, my duty is to dig out the roots of trouble before they break soil, so in that respect, I consider this a success. He's a real go-getter. Speaking of which, I see no further signs of distress along the beach. I believe our relief should be along soon, and truth be told, I'm glad for it. Can't bear the stifling heat for much longer. Feel the heat. Still better to be baking under the hot sun than drowning under the ocean waves. Every breath I took invited more water into my lungs. If one of the 7 hells lies on the ocean floor, doubtless its doors were cast upon for my arrival. But I'm grateful to be alive and well, and with a few feats of daring do under my belt besides. That's in no small part thanks to you. Your sound guidance led me to take action where I might have been paralyzed by doubt. I have Ermagor costume to thank too. It may have very well have some special power to turn the timid into the lion-hearted. Impressive work, you two. I say you've earned some rest, eh? Allow me to watch over your patrons, our patrons. I can only hope my stretch is half as eventful as yours was. Oh, we got like a little mask. Much appreciated, Master Vodafone. I suspect Master Ermagor will want to hear of our successes here. Let's go and make our report. I didn't see when it ended. I thought I saw something where it said like the 26th. Ah, there you are. The stories of your deeds precede you. Revelers up and down the beaches are taken with your bravery. The one you plucked from the sea even came to offer us personal thanks. By all accounts, your lost confidence has been restored, and more besides. I reckon you're ready to set off on your own, but I won't force it upon you if you've got lingering reservations. Well, truth be told, I wouldn't have been able to do it without her help. And this mask, of course, donning it makes me forget the meaning of the word impossible. You have to realize it won't be around forever, so inclined to adventuring abroad as she is. A savior needs to be able to carry their burden alone if they are to earn the trust of others. You know, if you never did tell us why you're so frightened of showing your face, something tells me you didn't crawl out of your mother's womb with your hands covering your eyes, am I right? It happened when I was just getting my feet wet as an adventurer, during a job that should have been unremarkable. We were tasked with guarding a merchant caravan, which naturally drew the attention of a terrible, slavering beast. Instead of sticking it with a spear like I was supposed to, I was knocked senseless within moments. When I regained my senses, I saw that my partner had been dealt a grievous wound, and the caravan was in shambles. The job was an utter failure. For a blessing, none lost their lives, but I lost all standing in the eyes of my allies and employers. They blame me for their injuries and the damage to their goods, and rightfully so. The memory of their scornful gazes is etched in my mind, and I see them every time I look another in the eyes. So you coped with your fear by hiding behind a helm. It's starting to make sense. I thought he was just a teenager with attitude. You know, Lionel, that suit's more than the masterwork of comfort. There's a meaning behind its design. You can believe it. Databayo. See, it's meant to evoke the image of the phoenix. That legendary bird symbolizes rebirth, rising from the ashes over and over again, each time shining brighter than before. Seeing your triumphs as the sunshine savior has made me certain that the phoenix's fire burns within you, Lionel. And when those flames are stoked, you'll be reborn with more courage than you could ever have imagined. All this time I was wrapped in the Phoenix's embrace. Yes, if there's a chance I might be born anew, then the path ahead of me is clear. I'm heading back to the beach, this time without a mask. Something on your mind? Did I lay it on too thick? When you get to my age, you can't help but light fires under those that need it. And that lad needed it something fierce, so I lit a raging bonfire under his arse. Just had to work with the embers that were already there. That burning desire of his to help the downtrodden. Okay? You get somebody help. Why do you have to be level 30 for this? There's never like combat in these things. I'm not even a combat class. That's a new one. I haven't seen an animal like that before. It's a new monster. No! Not an Aliopo. Well, she'll kill him if they take her pineapple puddings. Land shark. You can do it, Lionel. Huh, what's wrong with me? Not so fast, Zilly. If someone jumps to his rescue again, that fire I just lit will be snuffed out. We need to think of a way to help him that doesn't involve doing all the heavy lifting. Sunshine Savior never backs down. Rise from the ashes of defeat and be reborn. No monster can stand against Lionel. If you can't do it, no one can. We need the corniest sounding one. I mean, it's Sentai, right? He's right, you're our Sunshine Savior, so save us. Give that beast what for? They really have faith in me. Oh, they really have faith in me? I can't let them down. I must uphold the reputation of the Sunshine Savior. Yeah. I really need to read yeah. Bathe in the flames of my rebirth. That went quick. Why was that so quick? I didn't hit anything. I wonder if that thing's edible. Oh, the explosions. Nice touch. Nice touch. Cool guys don't look at explosions. It's a bash at the beach. Well, we haven't gotten a reward yet, so... are you okay? That was so frightening, but so exciting at the same time. I'm gonna write about you in my diary. Well, she does like the stories. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chloe's safe and it's all because of you. But I was only, never mind that. You're most welcome, of course. Embrace the superhero. You're gonna be like, all in a day's work, citizen. I'm not sure what to call what just happened, but the word miracle comes to mind. Did I truly vanquish that bloodthirsty brute of a shark? That you did, and without a single scratch on our guest. You showed them what the Sunshine Savior stands for, and gave them a display they won't soon forget. All on your own, too. You see, he wasn't wearing the helmet, so they're going to miss out a big chance for merchandising. But even a savior isn't invincible, eh? Go with Waterfall and get yourself checked. Wouldn't want you to be done in by a few scrapes. Zilly and I will keep an eye on things here in case any other seaborne predators decide to try their luck. We're just chilling out in our swimsuit, that's all. Ah, you've returned. Thanks to you two, talk of the Adventurers Guild is on the lips of all in Costa del Sol. As far as I'm concerned, we can consider the Sunshine Savior a rousing success and a boon for the Guild. I know here deserves a standing ovation for the bravery he displayed. Taking down a fiend like that and keeping the younglings safe is a feat very few can boast of. As my vision dimmed, I heard Zilly call out to me. It was her words that delivered me from the brink and allowed me to go further still. They might call me the Sunshine Savior, but you're the true hero of the day. You've given me the courage to go on alone, and for that there is no way I can repay you. Indeed, our Savior had a Savior of his own, and a fact we're all grateful for. I'm of a mind to make you an honorary Sunshine Savior, suit and all. Wear it well, and don't ask me how many more of these I have stashed away. Now go on. Forget your worries and take in your fill of the festivities, for the Moonfire Faire is safe as so long as Lionel stands as its guardian. We'll try it on and see what it looks like with dyes. Aye, I shall remain vigilant for any signs of trouble, and if aught appears to threaten the peace, I'll be there to stop it. Complete. We can always change. Take a look at it.